Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
You pick the sauce. I'll let you pick it.
This one. I like the honey mustard. Yeah, I'm a gravy guy. Honey mustard. Honey mustard's good.
Like creamy pepper.
The buffalo sauce.
Creamy pepper sauce. Is this new? That's not new. No way. You lying. Hold this real quick. Hold on. Hey, I might just eat both of them together instead of just one by one. Very sweet and spicy. I can do this. We won't go with it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Slot ski is a mega meaty sandwich. Tons of meat. Slot ski. Slot mouthful.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
It's a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless we're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now that's home.
We are chasing a dream, one that tests our grit, our faith, our courage. This dream calls us. It unites us. Here's to those who lead this life.
Welcome to Historic Cardinal Gymnasium on the campus of Trinity Valley Community College in Athens, Texas. I'm Tim Howard, joined shortly by Tom Sherm. Benny Rogers has the evening off and will tentatively join us back here on Saturday on the Cardinal Sports Network. Tonight we have an exciting Region 14 matchup as your Trinity Valley Cardinals host Coastal Bend. Tom, the Cardinals come into tonight's contest as the number 4 ranked team in the nation and the defending national champions, looking to defend that home court against a determined Region 14 opponent.
Oh, yeah, it's a Region 14 basketball, and every opponent in Region 14 is tough. And so, yeah, they're looking to defend home court here for the first time in 2026. And as you said, they come in ranked number 4 in the nation with a 12-1 record overall, 5-0 in Region 14 play. Cardinals come in averaging 75.2 points per game. and giving up, if I remember correctly here, about 71. Oh, that's not it.
We'll pull that out here.
Yeah, I pull it out. They're giving up 58.2.
Well, that'll put a lot of dubs in that win column when
It
you're
sure
playing
will.
that kind of defense.
It
As
sure
you look
will.
at Region 14, Trinity Valley up there with a 5-0 mark, but right on their heels, Lee and Kilgore and Paris as well.
Yeah.
Kilgore at Paris tonight, so that'll be an
that's going to
interesting
make a
matchup.
change there in the top three.
Yeah,
hopefully Trinity Valley pulls a W here tonight, so they stay in that number 1 position in Region 14. But Kilgore and Paris, that's for 2 and 3 tonight, and both of them at 4 and 1 on conference play. So we'll see what happens there.
Whenever we have Benny around, he always says one thing that jumps out, and that is protect your home court.
Protect your home court.
Protect
Exactly
your
right.
home court. And that's what this one's about tonight. And if you weren't with us on Monday night, we do continue to offer our condolences to the Rogers family. Benny, we miss you around here and are grateful for all you do for the Cardinal Sports Network.
That's right.
What a class act and just a gentleman's gentleman. And
yes,
so
he is.
we honor not only him but his father, who left us on last week and was laid to rest today. So our thoughts and prayers and condolences to the Rogers family. It is Teacher Appreciation Night tonight, and we are thrilled to have them filing in here all across the Stuart Cardinal Gymnasium.
Yeah, it is. Classes have not started yet, but there are quite a few of the faculty members that are on campus, and they're one of our we're going to honor one of our legends here at Trinity Valley as an instructor here just right before the game starts, and so looking forward to that.
That is going to be spectacular. Put a couple of notes down here. The red wall. That is not just defense. That's Trinity Valley. That's their identity. That's their calling card, isn't it?
Exactly. Well, they've got on my favorite uniform tonight, the gray, and across the back of the shoulder says the word defense. And, Coach Greg Hire, that's one of his big emphases is playing good, hard defense. And, we've seen it game in and game out last year and this year as well.
Yeah.
And so, looking forward to a good one here tonight.
Red alert, Cardinal sin if there's an easy bucket. That's an easy way to find yourself on the sideline, isn't it? I mean, you give up an easy bucket.
Oh, yeah. Well, as Benny Rogers says, you get beat, take a seat. Just that simple.
No easy buckets, transition defense, close out on shooters, and for sure, box out. That's part of the DNA of this team.
Yeah, going back and looking at some of these stats here on the Cardinals, field goal percentage shooting 45.5 from the field, 33% on the three-pointers, and 71.8 from the charity stripe. Come in here with a winning streak of 10-0, so we'll see if they can't push it on to 11-0 tonight.
Yes,
and their last outing was at Bossier Parish over the weekend, and they came away with a 98-52 win at Bossier Parish. So they got started off here in 26 with a good win on the road, and we'll see if they can keep it up here tonight, Cardinal Gym.
We'll talk a little bit about the Cardinals and what makes them so strong and such a dominant squad.
It's pretty easy to tell you what makes them so strong. You look here at this stats, and you see Braylon Winger, number 11, averaging 13.8. Oh, that's overall, but in conference play, averaging 17.2.
Stepped it up,
yes.
3 points.
And here's one that I noticed here today in looking at these stats. Monty Henderson.
Yeah.
We look over here at rebounds. Total rebounds, 71 on the season.
Wow.
71, and that's a young man who is.
He's doing it all, dude.
6'2".
Yeah, 6'2", and I'd like to add to what Monty's doing. Not only that, but 13 points a game.
Yes, sir.
4 assists a game, and he leads Region 14 with 39 steals.
Yes.
Pretty impressive stuff from the young man.
It is.
Of course, you can't talk about Trinity Valley without talking about Zadi Vivaki, and what a fantastic player he is. Well, we're about to shift gears here. Cardinal fans, before tonight's game, I want to direct your attention to center court as TVCC men's basketball head coach Greg Hire and our athletic director, Eddie Kite. He'll be making his way to center court. They'll present a signed basketball to Athens legend. I love that. Mr. Jerry Rogers and his family, they're part of Teacher Appreciation Night.
We also look out there on the court. We have the president of Trinity Valley Community College joining them, Dr. Jason Morrison. But Jerry and his wife Beth have made a lasting impact on Trinity Valley Community College with a legacy dating back to 1965. The family has dedicated their lives to the college, Cardinal athletics, and our community. Cardinal fans, let's give the Rogers family a big round of applause as we ask all teachers in the audience. And I know that Miss,
Miss Katie down there,
Stephanie. Everyone to recognize the Rogers fan. And Jerry Rogers and Beth, they've been around for a long time here.
Awesome.
And there's no, every word that you and I just read is the absolute truth.
It is. I mean, it's easy to honor folks that are worthy. So we'll turn it over to Stephanie Gady for tonight's national anthem. But first, we're honoring Mr. Mitchell, who passed away during the holiday season. His presence in Cardinal Gym will be greatly missed. A moment of silence for him.
Mr. Mitchell passed away during the holiday season, and his presence in Cardinal Gym will be greatly missed. And today marks the 6th anniversary of the passing of President Ron Ball. When President Ball began his 25-year tenure at the college, the last 21 as the president, the athletic program was without a national championship. Upon his retirement in 2008, the total was 13. He oversaw the most successful era of the college athletic program, which produced 8 national championships in cheerleading, 5 in women's basketball, and 2 in football.
Honoring President Ron Ball, passed away 6 years ago.
Thank you. Please be seated.
And I would do a disservice if I didn't.
Today's matchup
just
is
take the moment to
between
really
the
tie it
Coastal
all
Bend.
together
Sure,
here
go
on
right ahead,
Teacher
Tim.
Appreciation Night
You
to
bet.
honor the former president, President Ron Ball, who left us a few years ago. But man, hats off to Dr. Morrison and Coach Heyer and Eddie Kite. They're always thinking of those little things. And the thing I appreciate about President Morrison is his just continuation to give honor to whom
That's
honor
right.
is due.
Yep, and I'm going to give some honor right here. Our good friend Benny Rogers would say this is big-time basketball.
Yes.
Introduction of the Coastal Bend Cougars taking place right now, and then the defending national champion Cardinals will be introduced. And as normal, the lights are going dim, and we're getting ready for a show.
Looking forward to it here as the starting 5 are coming up here for Trinity Valley. Bear with us on your screen here. Promise it'll get better.
Number 2, Armani Henderson, 6'2", sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 6, Zadi Labaki, 6'9", sophomore from France, wearing number 6. Wearing number 11, Braylon Winger, 6'6", sophomore from Dalton, Ohio.
Yeah, you mentioned he's averaging 17 in conference play.
Yeah. 23, number 23, MJ Wardlow, 6'2", sophomore from Bowling Green, Kentucky. And rounding out the starters for the Cardinals tonight, number 32, Musa Kanare, a 6'10 freshman from Mali.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's get it going here. Wednesday night in Athens, Texas, the home of Trinity Valley on the campus of Trinity Valley Community College, historic Cardinal Gymnasium. Tim and Tom, this and Benny tonight. We're looking forward to having it for you, though, as Coastal Bend comes into this place with an upset on their mind, but Trinity Valley is wanting to put on a show. That is what they always do. They bring it night in and night out. So Canary in the circle to jump. Tom, you've already mentioned they're wearing your favorite jersey.
Yes, they are.
They got the defense on the back there, and that's what this team is all about. Here is the tap controlled by the Cardinals. Going up to get it is Monty. So Monty Henderson will start us off. Goes right, working around the perimeter. Baseline, thought about it, going to be patient. Now backs him down, goes up with a sky hook, won't go, and here comes Coastal Bend. Cougars.
There's going to be a travel there on the Cougars turnover.
Right off the bat, we talked a little bit about what they're about. The defense comes into action. Because
I thought that was going to be an easy basket for Coastal Bend there, but Cardinals defenders got back and put the pressure on there and got him to travel.
Yeah, we talked about that, how they can put pressure on and keep the offensive threats from getting there, and that was a breakdown by the Cardinals by Coastal Bend because of that Cardinal defense. Thought about a three, now going to measure it over on the right wing. MJ pulls the trigger.
There it is, MJ.
For three. MJ Wardlow gets us started.
You know, Tim, we've talked quite often, and Benny has brought it up many times in the games this year that we got to. The three of us have said that you got to get Braylon Winger, you got to get Zadi and MJ going.
Got to get them going.
That's it.
And they get part of that going right off the bat. Hustle right in front of us. 2 cards on the floor. Tracked down in the corner.
I don't know how, but Coastal Bend came up with that, but that's a shot clock violation.
That is
so another turnover by the Cardinal defense there, and that's all about that hustle on the floor, trying to get to that ball, eating that shot clock up. And so the Cardinals are headed back towards their end.
Yeah, they're clogging up the lanes. No driving down those lanes. Cardinals putting the defense to work early. Right off the immediate start, their defense has already had 3 nice plays in this first minute and a half. MJ over to Zadi. 10 on the shot clock. Spin move right
yes,
off.
Sir.
Money for Zadi. Now he's bringing the heat. Cardinals up to a 5-0 lead here on Coastal Bend. Mentioned in the pregame, Monty has 39 steals. He just picked up a block.
He just got a block right there and turned into a steal.
On the push. Over right side. Wenger for 3.
Well, they're hitting on all cylinders, Tim.
Yeah, they're getting it done.
MJ with a 3, Braylon with a 3, and Zadi with 2. As the Cardinals have an 8-0 lead here, 17:39 left in the first half. We got our first timeout.
Yeah, Coach Martinez says let's burn it. We'll take it with them right here on the Cardinals Sports Network. Let's keep it here. It's a 30-second break. So a chance for us to talk about and highlight just how dangerous this defense is. really walk them through it. I mean, what happens because of defense? Quick baskets on the other end.
Baskets on the other end is exactly right.
And they often can lead into those long threes because they spread out and already.
And I'll tell you one, it's no news to you, but you don't want to let this Cardinal team take a big lead on you.
No, that's for sure. They
because catching back up, you can't. If you give them that lead, you can't just bucket for bucket after that because you'll never get there.
That's a great point because an 8-point game seems a little different to this defense.
Exactly.
I mean, you're really having to work to get to the basket against the Cardinals. Extending the defense out top. Thought about it. Now
another turnover by Coastal Bend.
Here comes an oop going up.
Can't get it.
Tried to sideline walk that.
Yeah, threw it
baseline.
to Boo Boo over there. So, for those of you who don't know who Boo Boo is, I know Benny does. That's Trace Wynn, longtime Cardinal fan here at the Cardinal Gym.
To Trace's credit, he was open and he was calling for the ball.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
with 17-18 to go, it's an 8-0 lead. Cardinals bring in the heat still, as they will meet him at just the other side half court. There's another steal. Measures, goes up, boom! Jam, flush it down, Monty.
The 6'2 sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina just jammed it home.
That was a no-doubter,
Wow.
too. He just jumps through the roof. Let's put it like that. Ray working hard on the defensive front in the middle. He's into the ball game.
7 on the shot clock.
That's knocked
Another
away.
Turnover.
Nothing there.
I don't know that Coastal has got a shot off tonight.
I was going to say, they are hard pressed to even get the basket.
Darrell Desiree is in the ball game for the Cardinals. He came in for Canary.
Yeah, Darrell, fade away, shot, rattles.
In and out.
Oh, won't go. MJ almost got the board, but could not track it down. Long three, not there. Rebound and the put up is not there. Zotti with a rebound. Here come the Cardinals. All the way, no, passes it off. Go ahead and give that man an assist, because that's 2 for Zade Lubaki. 12-0 inside the first 5 minutes, 4 minutes and change gone by here.
Coach Hires got some subs sitting here in front of us, fixing to come into the game. They get a break. Oh, we got our first foul of the night, and that's going to be on Zotti.
Is Zotti picking up that first free throw? Let's see. Inside 16-minute timeout, so our first media timeout of the evening. Cardinals rolling here, off to a great start, 12-0. Tim Tom with you right here on the Cardinals Sports Network.
To the clear. He passes it straight. Come on. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my God. CCM really just having dominant control here.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Cardinals back here after a little break. Boy,
Yeah, I just got handed some stats here. 7 of the 12 have come off of turnovers for the Cardinals in this first half of play.
One more time on that. What was it?
7 of the 12 points have come from turnovers.
Oh, almost got another turnover.
So Najee Graham picks up his first foul of the night. Najee checked in. Trying to see who else. Number 1, Jahan Foster. And Canary came back in. Darrell Desiree stayed out. Oh, we got another.
Oh, back-to-back fouls on Najee.
Yeah,
So
Najee's going to get to take a seat. Braylon Winger comes right back in.
Braylon's like, okay, I got about 22 seconds of rest.
Yeah, I got a drink and a half.
Good closeout right there. Last touch by the Cardinals on the baseline as Desiree comes over to close. Boy, this team is a depth machine, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They are. There's no doubt about it.
There's not a drop-off when anyone comes on, and that's a luxury. That's why they are able to go. Oh, there's a block inside.
Yeah, Canary got a piece of that. Ball went back to the Cougars, though.
So with a little stoppage of play here, a chance to kind of reevaluate things here. Cards, man, they've come out smoking hot, red hot, if you will, and they are trying to hold them to no points in the first 5 minutes. It's 15:05 to go. See if they get past that. Not going to do it.
I like the second making it there, but yeah. So the Cougars draw their first points of the night here at the 15:01 mark.
Big screen up top, trying to work around. Desiree going to go left, dishing off to Braylon. Oh, held that pivot. Shot on the way, but
Braylon
definitely
had
affected it.
Slip on the floor there.
Foster over to MJ, back to Jahan Foster for three. Jahan lights it up. With that's his first points of the game.
Yes, sir.
Just did moments ago. It says, let me show you what I can do, fellas. I love the confidence here as they worked around the perimeter, saw the open man, and he delivers. It's an easy return right there from Nathaniel Smith. Desiree down low.
They're going to get him for traveling.
Yeah, a little skip step there, a little bounce step.
Davin Mercer checks in along with Zadi Labaki for the Cardinals.
Zadi back into the rotation here. 14 minutes even, and TVCC working hard here right off the get-go. And we talked about the first practice of the year, I think, back in August, maybe late July, or early July. Those dates get away from me, but when you walk in and you see barrels everywhere, you know, it's about to be a lot of running in here.
Yeah,
and it's something to behold. Those Greg Hire practices are intense, and it really pays off on the floor.
It does, yeah. Yep.
You've mentioned it, Benny's mentioned it, I've mentioned it. There's a point in any close game, late in that ball game, you know that there's going to be a point in the game where hitting another level.
Exactly. It seems like they've always got another gear.
Yeah.
You think that they've got into high gear, and then they step it up a notch. They get another one.
And being in shape, I mean, not that any of these teams aren't in shape. That's not what I'm saying, but they are at the peak. There's a big pass inside. It goes up and gets it. Canary with a finish on the reverse.
Yeah, he didn't get to jam that, but he had the presence there to come right back up and put it in for the two.
I was ready for the posterized shot that Travis Tapley was going to have down there.
Yeah.
Or maybe Jorge with a video of it, but still a beautiful highlight as that one gets away. 13 minutes left, first half. Foul out front, the moving screen, blocking foul called. So TVCC takes over possession here.
Yeah, that foul goes against number 20, Jordan Thomas of the Cougars. His first of the night.
First of the night, second team foul. Cardinals with 3 team fouls here in the opening half of play.
So Monty Henderson's back in for the Cardinals. He's out here with the ball in hand.
Boy, this team.
If you're Coach Greg Hire, you got to feel real comfortable with that.
Boy,
you just got to feel real comfortable with that young man on the court.
Yeah,
he's something else.
They have got a loaded deck. Skip pass over. Now steps inside. Shot on the way. For MJ. Wardlow with another bucket. That'll give him 5 here in the first half.
Boy, they are a fun team to watch.
I was just thinking, if you're out there trying to find the open man, good luck.
Good luck is right.
And about the time you think you got something, here comes a switch, a double switch, or a double team, triple team. It's swarming all over that floor.
So Darrell Desiree and Braylon Winger check back in for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Desiree is definitely ready to get back on the floor. He had to step off, and so did Najee pretty quick. Najee having to watch the rest of the first half. Boy, talk about a great view. I thought we had a good view.
We did.
We Didn't have to worry about them landing in our lap.
No, no, we didn't have to. Some of the folks over there on the other side might have been getting a little nervous there.
I was watching that thing unfold. But hey, close to the action here.
Yeah, we got a really good crowd here tonight, Tim. With being that we don't have students back on campus, we have athletes back on campus. Classes, we still got a week or in a few days before classes start. So we got a good crowd here tonight.
Yeah,
Zotti. Oh my goodness!
All the way to the
Wow,
basket.
how did he do that, Tim?
I'll tell you how he did it. He didn't ask me or you how he had to do it because, boy, that was superior.
I mean, it looked like there was no way that he was going to get that to the basket, and boom, next thing you know, it's going through the strings.
Big, strong move. Here's another look at it before we go to break. Splits the defenders, goes high off the glass.
Yep.
And that will give the end one opportunity when we come back. 21-4, Trinity Valley leading right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
And welcome back. Trinity Valley leading in the big way here. Under 12 minutes to go here. It's all TVCC. Tom just got some stats.
Yeah, and we're with the Cardinals got 21 on the board. 11 of those come off of turnovers, shooting 87.5% from the floor. So it's going good for the Cardinals right now.
Would you take 87.5%?
Oh, every night.
That's
no questions
probably
asked.
Double the average of most.
So let's see if Zotti makes this a three-point play.
He does. Put it down, 22-4. Zotti now with 7 here in the first half. And he's averaging 12 a game. But all of these guys, man, the thing that differentiates them, very unselfish. Oh, got to reach right there.
Yeah, Darrell's going to pick up his first one of the night.
So he'll have one. Crutch in pretty good shape as far as fouls are concerned. Najee has 2. He's sitting right now. There's a hustle play. 2 cards converge on the offensive talent there of number 23, Petaway. Taj has got to be thinking, Taj Petaway's got to be thinking, man, it is tough to get the ball, man.
Yeah, speaking of Taj Petaway, he's their leading scorer, averaging 12.6 a game.
And as you look up, he only has 2 with about 9 minutes going by in the first half. So they can control him. That's a great sign for the Valley. Zotti, baseline, not there. Desiree pulls it down, now finds Armani. Armani with the oop. Or was that a shot?
I think there was a. Am I gonna shoot this, or am I gonna give the alley-oop here to Desiree? And neither one of them worked.
Well, a bucket in the lanes, and I look to my left, and here comes somebody quickly down the floor to check in at the next stoppage play. Cardinals gonna go look inside. Now kick it out for 3. Put it down. Nicely done. That's
Evan Mercer.
Mercer will, Cardinals have had 4 different 3-point shooters
I believe
tonight.
so.
With 5 in the first half. Nice. There's a steal. Henderson. Oh, well, he's going to get a sideline violation over there, unfortunately. But, when you were talking about the fact that Monty Henderson, is doing all the things he did, and then you factor in 13 points a game, 4 assists a game, and he's leading the conference in steals. Almost got another one there.
Yeah.
He's just dangerous on every level.
Yeah, so as you mentioned there, the Cardinals, that was their 4th three-pointer of the night.
Impressive.
So 12 of the 25 is off of off 3-point shots for the
that could
Cardinals.
Be cool. Another shot clock violation. Well, did get it away, but it was a long chunk it up kind of situation. Zotti, baseline, front of the rim. Conair goes back up, and Canare gets the basket on the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
He's something, man.
This is, this team started out number 1 in the nation, and they had lost one to Midland back in December, I believe it was, maybe in November up in Plano. That was the night that Coach had a little medical incident, but where I was going with that, Tim, is that, man, it's hard for me to see this team as sitting at the number 4 spot right now.
I'm with you, and I'll tell you that Midland team, they're a very good team.
Oh yeah, they're a good team.
They're
no
ranked
doubt.
in the top, 5, I think, right now.
Right.
However, this team's going to make some noise down the stretch.
Yes, it is.
Barring some catastrophes, they will make a lot of people raise their eyebrows. And
Zotti makes his first.
At the 9-minute mark, it's 28-6, and the Cougars are going to be hard-pressed to get any kind of shot away here if things continue like this. This is impressive defense all the way around.
Yeah, we're just barely through the halfway mark of this first half of play, and it's 28-6, a 22-point lead for the Cardinals. I don't imagine there'll be anybody left sitting on the bench. I would imagine everybody's going to get an opportunity to.
Good find. Oh.
Canary slipped down there. I think that's the reason why he didn't.
Yeah.
When he went to make his move, he slipped, and that left it wide open for the Cougar to.
I'm willing to give up that 2 points to see 32 get up and able to walk away, because he did kind of
we don't want any
torque
injuries.
that knee for a sec.
Right.
And gives you pause anytime. Well, after Saturday's home game, which will be here against Blinn on the Cardinal Sports Network, the Cardinals have 2 road games next week. They'll be Wednesday at Navarro and then Saturday at Lamar State. And they play Paris at home on Monday the 19th. That'll be a fun one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good game.
So we'll have that for you as well.
And that's going to be our Fall Sports Honor Day.
All right.
On the 19th.
I love how the community is getting tied in, special honors and celebrations, and those are special things, man, and it's great.
And when you look at this audience tonight here, this is community folks that are here watching the Cardinals tonight.
And my bet is they see a dominant performance like this, they're going to want more of this. Let's come on back.
Yeah.
Not that it isn't that way often, but there's a few faces here that probably aren't normally here. I'm glad to have them in the house.
Yep. Look across the way, we see Coach Leon Spencer sitting over there in his normal spot. Good to see him tonight.
Almost Zotti with a steal. Approaching 8 minutes to go here in the first half. 29-8, TVCC in the driver's seat at home here in this Region 14 matchup. Long 3 on the way. Gets a bounce, but Zotti gets the board. MJ catching. Probably one pass too many. There's Almani with another steal. Three on the way. Not there. Tap back is controlled by the Cardinals. MJ lets her fly.
So let me show you how to do it.
Down. Wardlow for 3. Boy, he's putting on a show. He's got 8 in the game. Just one off of the pace of Zotti, who's leading Cardinals score with 9. In fact, leading scorer as the Cardinals improved to a 24-point advantage. Closeout is there. I think that impacted the shot. 7 minutes left in the first half. Tom, they are looking sharp.
Oh, they are. They're looking really good.
See how Najee attacks here. Pulls up, rattles off the back iron. That'll be a turnover as they try to go to the corner, and he's bouncing back up top. So media timeout here, Trinity Valley on the rise here. 32-8, 6:39 to go when we come back right here on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
That's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
It's all Trinity Valley here with 6:39 to go here in the first half. Tim and Tom with you. Benny joining us on Saturday. What do you got there, man? I see
Well,
those
the first
notes.
thing that I noticed there was 10 turnovers. The Cougars have committed 10 turnovers. The Cardinals have forced 10 turnovers. 14 points off of those 10 turnovers for the Cardinals.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
boy, they make that turnover statistic come to life, don't they?
Yeah, they have.
They've done that in a little over 13 minutes. They've forced 10 turnovers. That's almost 1 a minute. That's impressive stuff. Here come the Cardinals. They've got Jahan Foster up top. This way to MJ. Gives back to Desiree. And knocked away. Going up and getting it, but it had already hit the backboard, I believe, so that's going to be an offensive goaltend. Or a goaltending. So that will be the easiest bucket of the night so far for the Goody up top with a screen. Jump stop shot. Not there. Still and a foul. That was those quick hands of Davin Mercer. And explodes to the basket.
Yes, sir. Foul there on number 5. Richard Safa, excuse me, of the Cougars. It's his first foul of the night.
A returning sophomore.
We talked about, we mentioned at the beginning here, talking about getting off to a good start. We're just looking here at some of the stats that Jack provided to us. Cardinals 15-2 run to start the game.
Wow. That'll help everybody's confidence in the building.
Yeah.
Look at this replay there. Now you see me, now you don't. Took it and turned and burned. It spins right out of the picture. Goes now for the second free throw. Let's see if he can knock this one down. Missed them both. That's a tough one. But good hustle to track down the rebound. Desiree gives off to Davin. And that's going to be a jump ball, but it will favor Coastal Bend. Let's see, Tate McCurry get into the ball game here.
Yeah, Tate's coming in for Davin Mercer.
Freshman out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
So we've got Jahan Foster, Tate Mercer, Braylon Winger, Darrell Desiree on there, and Al Jallo is on the floor for the Cardinals.
Oh,
nice
easy
feed
bucket.
there for the Cougars.
Got no help in the paint. Now a timeout is coming. And there is a handful of players coming in.
Yeah.
Coach just started pointing at people like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if I know it's at least 3 that I saw. So a quick timeout here. We'll keep it here. Trinity Valley coming into tonight with that 12-1 record overall, 5-0 in conference play. And TVCC up top in the conference, you got Kilgore at 4-1, Paris 4-1, then Lee and Panola at 3-2.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see how that shapes up because Kilgore and Paris playing tonight. So keeping an eye on that one. 5:32 to go in the first half of play.
And it's been all Trinity Valley.
It's been a Valley party, hasn't it? I mean, they are treating this crowd to something special. 20-point ball game.
Yeah, if you like good basketball, you're missing it here tonight. Hopefully you're watching it on the Cardinal Sports Network on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you're ever in the area, we invite you here because there's nothing like it in person. I mean,
that's for sure.
It's everything that's right with the world. Stuff like this. On three at the buzzer, not gonna fall, but a control by Zotti. Spin move, shot on the way, not there. Another board. This time it's Monty that'll have a chance. Now Zotti, he's hitting 40% behind the arc. They back it down. He will get it over. Conair block, but a foul coming here. They're going to whistle that on Chase Bell. So with 4:45 left, going to the free throw line, it's going to be Conair. With a little wardrobe issue. They're going to make him tuck in that shirt. Start saying that T-shirt, his uniform. So they'll get that under wraps. Coach Martinez takes a moment to talk up one of his players before he checks in after this free throw. So Flowers will come into the contest. He's going to step in for Safa, Richard Safa. See if he can come through at the stripe. Gets that one to fall. So 1 or 2 on that trip.
So this is a never quit team.
I'm telling you, man, they don't take a possession off, do they?
No.
That will not go. It will be controlled by the Cardinals. So set it up over on the right side. That's one of the things that I think a lot of people sometimes don't capture or recognize. A lot of these teams they'll catch their break on defense. You'll see it, but not in the Valley. That won't work here with Coach Heyer and his emphasis.
No, that won't fly in this gym.
Almost. Thought we were going to get the 4-point play.
Thought we were too. That rattled in and out for MJ, so you go to the line, shoot 3.
Foul's going to be on Matthew Johnson, a freshman out of Houston, Texas. So 3 free throws coming here for MJ, who's hitting 74%. We'll see how he does at the stripe when we come back after this on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, I love it. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Good try, Michelle. To the clear. He passes it straight.
That was amazing.
Oh my God!
CC immediately just having dominant control here.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
At the free throw line will be MJ Wardlow for 3 free throws. Got an update, Benny Rogers sending in. Kilgore leading Paris by 18.
By 18.
There was 7 minutes left in that one. So they're going to continue on representing their portion of the schedule pretty well. That'll move them to 5-1 if that holds steady. First free throw is good for MJ. That one won't go. Mentioned going into the break, he is averaging a 74% free throw percentage. Goes to a 3, and that trip there.
So he's the first Cardinal to reach double figures tonight with 10.
Final 4 minutes that we always want to consider. But, man, the first 16 have been dynamite for the Cards. So they want to hold steady here and just continue to keep the pressure on Coastal. Swatted away. Cardinals on the run. Amani goes up. Boy, he can elevate. There's a collision at the rim. Down low. Looks like Amani will go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on number 22. Jarius Jackson Jr. whistled. Well, that was fun to watch because
I'm glad that neither one of them were injured on that.
Oh,
they both went to the floor pretty hard.
About 40 feet back up the floor, I was looking at between Zadi right there. Great camera work. Zadi and Monty are both. Is that me? Is that me?
Yeah, who's got this?
Look like a cornerback, a defender on a pass to a receiver. That's how close they were. Monty was the benefactor, gets the first one to fall. That gives him 3 points on the night. The first 2 points of the game he scored for himself was one to remember.
Oh, yeah.
That was a thunderous dunk, which the guy is on him. I'm like, oh, it's going to be tough to get up and over him. Not a problem.
Yep.
Goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Now he's got 4. Good switch, and they got him in trouble with
Zay Ferguson on the court for the first time tonight. He was playing that hard defense right there. Oh,
good job on Zay.
Darrell's going to get number.
That'll be his.
That's his second of the night. Yeah.
Desiree now with 2 fouls. You just get the feeling when it all starts to come together for him, he is really going to be a force.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the measurables, 6'11", but very athletic. You know, sometimes you see guys 7+ or whatnot, and they
the athleticism is not quite like it would be if you're that 6 foot 6'2" guy. But no, these big guys on this team, they can play.
Absolutely. Up the floor they go. Zay will run the show up top. Braylon Wanger. Back door. Trying to find now. They set up 4 on the clock. Desiree. They have to go up quick with 1 on the clock. Missed it. Down low. Wanger gets a rebound, but it's a
didn't hit anything, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, whistle had already been blown because of a violation. 2:30 left in the first half of play. Charge.
Offensive foul on 23.
Head away. Whistled for that one. Boy, it's been a struggle for him tonight. The leading scorer, he's only got 4 points, Picked up his second foul there. Just trying to create no room because of that smothering defense. There's another look at it for you.
So we got a little janitorial work going on out there.
Yeah, getting that.
Picking up from where Braylon slid across the paint.
Yeah, indeed. You're telling me that there might be a little perspiration when you're playing 94 feet of basketball up and down the floor. These guys, man, they are supreme athletes, man. I just got all the respect in the world for what they do, what they put their bodies through, how they bounce back. You know, sometimes you see them like take a fall, and you're like, oh, man, I'm not getting up from that.
I'm not getting up.
And they pop right back up.
Yeah.
It's just.
We're bringing in the winch truck to pick me up.
Me too. 222.
Front end load or whatever, but yeah, I'm not getting up from it.
Out front. Had a moment there. Thought they might run it. Now they're going to set up. 25 seconds on the play clock. Shot clock, rather. A little motion working. Trying to create, going inside. Lost his footing, gets rid of it. Monty will give off to Zotti. 3 on the way with 6 on the shot clock. Not there. Tap back is controlled by Zay. Good job. And I don't know if it was that Zotti or Desiree. Hard off the backboard.
Yeah, Monty Henderson drove it hard to the, but couldn't get the easy touch off the backboard. And came up empty.
Ooh. Whistle. And that'll be the 3rd foul of the half here on Darrell Desiree. Good. So that'll make a moment for the Cards to get a little substitution going on. Looking for Tate McCurry checking in, as is Diddy Zangler. And did Foster come on as well? He was already out there. Okay, I was like, he out of the peripheral walked by, and I was like, where'd you come for? A minute and a half left. If I am Coastal Bend, I'm doing all I can to try to get to the backboard and draw a foul, because that has been where a lot of their points have come from tonight. 6 free throws have helped them to get to that 15 mark. Final minute, 15 to go. Try to measure the steps. Last touched by Harrison, Gage Harrison for the Cougars. So the Cardinals have possession. They got 11 on the shot clock. Let's see what they will do on the inbound. 10 on the clock. Zotti goes right by him. Missed it on the backboard, off the backboard. 3 on the way off. Jordan Thomas got the cleanest look of the night and couldn't deliver. Because we talked about, closeouts, boxing out, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
You might have a shot, but there's a closeout coming. And that was
Brandon Winger hard to the basket.
Winger going strong with the left hand. 40-15 with 42 seconds to go.
I believe this is the biggest lead for the Cardinals on the night, 25 points.
Well, they have been intense. They forced another turnover there. A great job by Diddy.
Yep.
Zangler forcing Galen to have that dribble off the leg. So Big Al coming on here. Jalo will check in for Zotti.
Yeah, 6'8" freshman from the Bronx, New York.
See what he does here.
Haven't seen just a whole lot of him this year, but looking kind of anxious to see what the young man can do.
See, finding Winger. Winger goes strong to the basket. Finishes with the left hand. Indy Valley rolling.
Ten left in the.
At 1.7, a foul is going to be called on. Is that Al?
Yep, on Al.
I was shielded. I couldn't see for a second there. That'll put him on the free throw line with 1.7 seconds. Coach Heyer's like, what exactly? What are we talking about? Coach Heyer said, what did he just jumped? He goes, he jumped, but he jumped into it. I love the exchange. And the coach Heyer's credit, he's never going to show up an official. He will share it. Oh, nice step. That almost went.
Good effort by Braylon Winger there trying to get that last one to go, but just Little wide left.
Wide left, just like that
Wow.
field goal kicking that I was doing.
42-17,
Nice.
the end of the first.
42-17 at the break. We'll step away. We're going to come back, crunch some numbers, and we'll give them all to you here as the Cardinals get ready for the second half. What a start.
Oh, man, this has been something else right here. This has been a fun one to watch, Tim.
Yeah, indeed it has. And we'll look forward to the second half. Trinity Valley is on a heater tonight as they are rolling through this Coastal Bend squad. We'll step away, come back with more right after this on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
You pick the sauce. I'll let you pick it.
This one. I like the honey mustard.
Yeah, I'm a gravy guy.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard's good.
Like creamy pepper. The buffalo sauce. Creamy pepper sauce. Is this new? That's not new. No way. You lying. Hold this real quick. Hold on. Hey, I might just eat both of them together instead of just one by one. Very sweet and spicy. I can do this. Don't do it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
slot ski. It's a mega meaty sandwich. Tons of meat. Slot ski. Slot mouthful.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich.
Prosperity Bank offers free checking. Let's take a look. No monthly maintenance fee? Check. No individual check fees? Check. Free debit card? Check. Unlimited withdrawals? Check. Free online banking? Check. Easy access and friendly service? Check. Close to home? Check. Simply free checking from Prosperity Bank is simply free. I'm taking these checks to the bank. Prosperity is the big bank with your community's bank inside. Prosperity Bank, where you find real bankers, not just a bank.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
We gave it headlamps that shine through the darkest days. It has an engine that can take us farther than ever before. Its truck bed has the capacity to carry the weight of the world, and its color can change everything. Because when called upon, this Ram is the only truck built to serve the greater good.
It's a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes. I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride. Unless we're sitting on the shoulders, but that's way too high. Let's try not to step on the children. The news cameras filming this walking project building. Now that's home.
We are chasing a dream, one that tests our grit, our faith, our courage. This dream calls us. It unites us. Here's to those who lead this life.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC, we're more than a college, we're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
Let's go! The sports medicine experts from physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital are excited to support another year of Trinity Valley Community College athletics. Achieve better health, better performance, and better results. We're focused on excellence every day for patients, athletes, and Cardinals.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love,
We're on Teacher Appreciation Night at the historic Cardinal Gymnasium. Tim and Tom, Benny Rogers with us in spirit, and we got this from him at half. He got us a update there on that Kilgore game.
Yes, sir. Kilgore knocks off Paris 81-63.
So they are now at 5-1 on the night. And also, I know you're about to talk about this a little bit. Well, our stats are coming. But second time this season, the Cardinals have held a team to under 20.
That's correct, in the first half of play, so yeah.
Appreciate that nugget there as well from the great Benny Rogers. What do you see for the second half here, Tom?
More of the same.
Yeah.
More of the same, and it's probably going to get spread around a little bit more.
Coach will get to go deep in his bench.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See how they go cards.
I would imagine that, as Coach, he came out here just a few minutes ago, he came up and said, "This is fun."
This is fun.
And he also said,
another two.
"We don't know how good we are."
That's scary, isn't it?
It is.
That's
it really is.
Because they haven't hit that peak yet. And here's a whistle and a stoppage of play. Foul up top. Let's see.
Foul on Braylon Wenger.
Oh, so Wenger will pick up. Is that his first one?
That's his first one of the night.
So keeping them honest out there. We talked about in the pregame, and it is held true. No easy buckets, transition defense, close out on shooters and box out. Boy, they did it all the way around.
They did.
That defense has been on fire. Shot on the way, not there. Off the hands, but a great hustle and a good save. Two great athletic moves. And a three, not there. Another board, though. This time it's Wenger. Gives off to MJ. Three from the right side. Monty's won't go. Kanar with the rebound, and the shot won't go. Holy cow. Good hustle again. Wenger pulls it down. MJ going to create. Gives away to Zadi. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Lets the shot fly.
Zadi finally gets it to go. That's good.
And he now has 11.
Yeah, Zadi leads with 11, followed by MJ with 10.
Cards rolling up 46-17. So on a 4-0 run here.
I don't know what happened right there, but the lane was wide open, and a
pretty good screen up top.
Took advantage of it.
Good screen up top, but I'll be honest, I was concerned about, was that a tweak, but it looked like just a good old hard screen. So he's fine. Walking him back down. Skip pass, Wenger. Trying to get to the paint, does. Gives away, Kanar, 4-2.
So Kanar with 8 on the night.
That's nice. Nicely done for Musa Kanar. Well, he's starting to find his rhythm down low.
He is. He's contributing a lot.
Getting lots of touches and comfort and all that and more. Stoppage of play.
I had a mistake on my score in there. The board has MJ Wardlow with 12 on the night. I only had him down for 10, but we'll take what the board is showing.
That's always a win when you get more points than you get credit for, right?
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, I'm sure he knows.
Oh, yeah.
I love it as they're coming off.
So Darrell Desiree checks in for Canary. Coach give him a little bit of coaching as he comes to the bench.
This team is playing like a unit, not like 12 individuals, but like a unit, and that's the scary part of it. Getting all the way to the bucket, and that was one that is kind of the cardinal sin. We talk about it, no easy buckets. That burns a timeout.
It burned a timeout is right. Coach Hire is not happy about what just happened out there. So
be a full media timeout here with 48-21 lead, 17-27 when we come back right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
That's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
And welcome back, 17-27 to go. I just love the commentary, the running commentary here. As we won't get into it right here, but we will at some point. I'm sure the Cards with possession and the lead. Oh man, that's going to be easy. If that was Trinity Valley, I would think there would be a timeout coming.
Yeah. Yeah, if that had been on the other end of the court, there would have been another timeout.
Yep. Good take all the way, finishing at the bucket. That's 14 now for MJ Wardlow. We'll see Najee Graham coming on momentarily. Oh, good dish.
Ooh.
Whistle. And that will be on
Zadi. That's number 2 on the night for Zadi. I thought it was all ball, and I think Zadi thought so too. But
see if we
he and I are not wearing striped shirts, so
get another peek at it, perhaps. We'll see. I think one of the things that makes this team, this is the understatement of the night, get ready, but one of the things that makes this team what it is that guy right in front of us.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
no doubt.
It'd be easy to go, hey, you're up 29. Boy, it's every possession. It all matters. Yeah. Every point matters. And that's when you're going to find yourself in that dogfight down the stretch, and you will need that. And that's the heart of a champion right there.
That's right.
Gets that one to fall. Makes it a 50-22 ball game here. Blows by the defender, back door. Tried to go back door. Najee goes strong to the rim and finishes. Najee Graham for 2.
That's his first bucket of the night.
Goes strong.
Yeah, you know, Tim, I wouldn't say there's a lot, but we probably know that there are some coaches that with the score the way it is right here, a 30-point lead, they're pushing that cruise control button and sitting back but not Coach Hire.
No, and it's one of the reasons he's so successful everywhere he's been.
Yeah. His mindset is that there's something to learn, regardless of whether you're up by 30 or if it's a 2-point ball game or you're down by 10, there's something to learn from it, something to get better at.
That's it. Part of a teacher right there.
Yes, sir.
That one is going to fall short. A foul in the paint there. So free throws when we come back. It's a 30-point ball game. Trinity Valley rolling over Coastal Bend here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. You know, I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, you know, I love it. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Good try, Misha. This is part of it. To the clear. He punches it straight. What a straight. Come on.
That was amazing.
Oh my God.
CC immediately just had his dominant control here.
Trinity Valley hosting Coastal Bend, but I think Coastal Bend would be like, aren't being a very nice host.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to say. I don't think Coastal Bend would say we're hosting.
52-22. They've it's been all TVCC from the get-go. Number 4 team in the nation, the defending national championship. And I'll tell you, I think they're trying to prove some points here. And you touched on it earlier. This is a great team, and they're only going to get better.
Yeah, they're only going to get better, and man,
that's a tough draw. Whoever ends up facing them.
Exactly.
Long way to go through Region 14, but boy, they're off to a great start as they've got this one well in hand. 5-0 in conference play coming into tonight. Long three from Wenger, not there. Skying up for the board. Good possession there from Bell to pull it down. Ray almost got that. Now they will get the steal. Here come the Cardinals. Going up strong, lays it off the glass. What an explosive step from Monty Henderson.
Yeah, when you just when you think he's gonna pull up, he stepped on the gas and shot right by the defender, put it in.
That is a perfect description, man. He stepped on the gas.
He did.
He
pushed it to the floor.
Three on the way, not there. Here come the Cardinals. Fuel injection, I might add.
Oh, yeah,
well.
exactly, yeah.
A foul coming here on, it's going to be Bell whistled for the foul. He's got him with a hold as he's trying to keep the defender coming around.
So Davin Mercer checks back in for Brethren Wenger.
Wenger will take a seat for the time being here. Graham on the floor. The foul called before the shot, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah, it was before the shot.
So
So the foul on number 10, Gage Harrison of Coastal Bend.
Programming note for you, we have Trinity Valley again on Saturday. The men will host Blinn. That's a 4 p.m. start. As always, if you can be here in person, come on out. But if not, man, the Cardinal Sports Network has got you covered. Yeah. Nicely done by Darrell Desiree.
That's his first 2 points of the night.
Got a foul out front. Discussion coming. Gonna listen in here. Armani's gonna be called for the foul.
So that's Monty's first one of the night.
Yeah, Monty's been terrific out there. He'll take a seat here for
Jahan Foster's coming in.
Jahan, who will step in. Coach Hires asking, did you touch me? He's like, no, sir.
No.
I did not. I did not. So with 14-11 left here in the ball game, it's all Trinity Valley all night long, and that's the thing that's really exciting for the team like this, because at some point naturally there's a little ebb and flow, but they have not had that. And I knock on wood here because I want to have a fired up Coach Hire here.
Oh yeah,
at the post game report.
Right.
You know, I really always love getting his feedback and all that. Here's a steal on the inbound. Cards on the push. MJ trying to go center, gives way to Najee. Graham Shot up and high off the backboard, falls for Darrell Desiree.
Yeah, so the Cardinals are just, I don't know what to say other than they're good.
They're really good.
They are beyond good.
They're going to be getting eyes all the way across the way. There's a foul. Foster will be fouled. I don't think it was on the putback. So Jahan will be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. But getting back to that brilliant observation of them being good.
Yeah, Benny will probably light me up about that one next time we see him.
How good are they? That's the
I
question
don't know,
I
that's what Coach Hire was talking about when he came out at halftime. He said,
"We're going to ask him this
we?"
very question: How good is this team potentially going to be? They're good right now, and you want to always kind of flex at the right time of the year and hit that spot just right. 13:27 left in this ball game. And boy, they're looking good right now.
They are. They've been in control from the tip-off and haven't looked back.
That's for sure.
Jahan picks up his first foul of the night.
How good is this team and how much fun is this team?
Oh, this team is fun.
A lot.
They are fun.
Because they can hurt you from so many ways. I mean, not only the inside-out game, but they can explode on a fast break and tear the rim off in the process. Literally, we really haven't talked about it, but shattered some backboards with this team. There's a 3 on the way, not there. Rebound. Goes to Ray for the rebound. Now here's thought about a 3. Now he'll step back. Okay.
We'll take that.
Show the range, big fella. Darrell goes Ray for that long 2. 40-point ball game. Not sure if that is the biggest lead of the night, but it's
I believe that will be the biggest lead of the night right now, Tim.
Looking to build as they go inside and goes off the glass, missed it down low. What? Foul called down low on Foster.
So Zadi and Braylon Winger checking in. MJ taking a seat along with Davin Mercer.
Pardon me, that was Mercer with a foul.
Yeah.
I said Foster, but there was Mercer. So want to correct that before go too far. Man, I look at the big man going to the sideline there. Here's another guy that if he can start having those, putting them all together at the same time.
You know, one thing, Tim, that I've noticed here too in the play with Darrell is that when something happens and it's not in his favor, the hustle it explodes with him.
Well said.
Right there on that one, he didn't get the rebound and the ball was on the floor. He's the first one squabbling trying to get it. Not that they were fighting, but you know what I mean. They're down there.
So true.
Yeah.
And
that's impressive.
And
a lot of people, a lot of these players, you know, I didn't get the rebound. Okay, let me go down and play defense. No, he's ready. He's fighting to get the ball back.
Yeah, that's it. And that is the mark of a great team. Man, that's what I feel like they've got all the makings of just that. 3 on the way, Wenger. How about it? Braylon puts it down. Wenger now in double digits. 65-22, approaching 11.5 minutes left in this ball game. Trinity Valley will have Blinn on Saturday. Oh, spins up easy to the basket with a finger roll. Zadi for 2.
Coach Hire turned to look like, wow.
I'm telling you, man, these guys are the real deal. If you're not here and you're in the area, you got to get out here. I mean, this is the place to be. Cardinal Gym. We've seen some great hoops through the years. That got the name Historic Cardinal Gym.
Yep.
But history is just building and building week after week. with this squad.
Yeah, Najee Graham forced that turnover right there with his defensive play out front. So, yeah, we've got a timeout here, Tim.
Why don't we step away? 45-point advantage, Trinity Valley over Coastal Bend, right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College. At TVCC,
They're put-
we're more than a college. We're a community, a place where you can connect, grow, and create a future you're proud of. We provide you a variety of pathways and hands-on learning opportunities to find your path and success in the Valley. We offer you classroom settings where you aren't lost in the crowd, but stand out. Why attend TVCC? Why not? So what are you waiting for? Come find your pathway in the Valley and become a Cardinal today.
No, do not put those French fries into your mouth. Instead, put them directly inside your quarter pounder, where they belong. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And welcome back, Trinity Valley. I don't know any other way to say it other than dominant.
Oh, dominance is exactly right.
They
yes.
have put it all together here, and they continue here.
And I'm sitting here, Tim, and I'm thinking about, here it won't happen Saturday night because students won't be back on campus. But the next home game after that, this place is, I don't know if we keep the roof on.
I was going to say, they're going to be working on fastening the roof even more so.
We get cheerleaders back, and we get the Cardettes in here and football over there in their corner. Man, and the way that the Cardinals play ball.
Yeah, it's going to be.
This place is going to be rocking.
And I'll say this, it's still one of my all-time favorite memories. I'm not even getting to call the game. I love doing this, but that Panola game, you and Benny were on the call. I was doing a softball game, came over, and was over near the football team. And there was standing room only. There's a 3, it won't go. It was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Electric, loud, lots of energy. We'll put it like that. It was just it's a blast. So you got to be a part of that. Get on out here.
We've got a great crowd here tonight, but it's an older crowd, and so the noise is not as much as it would be if we had Cardinal cheer here and Cardettes and football.
Do you want to go ahead and say that you're the one that said that, not me?
Yeah, I'll take credit for that. I don't know who made that basket.
That was Zadi going up off the glass.
All right.
Zadi's now got 15 on the night. The only reason I didn't say it was because I was thinking I didn't take my meds yet.
See,
I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, but see, I'm part of that. I'm part of that crowd too.
We can both say that.
I'm not picking on anybody. I'm talking about myself as well. If I was sitting in the crowd, I'd be doing the same thing.
That is a good decoy by Petaway. Tried to draw a foul, but did not get the call as he took a seat on the other end. Cards pick up the rebound and head back the other way. Now whistle on a foul. So foul coming here on, who's that? Number 21, Samuel Galan out of Madrid, Spain. Boy, Trinity Valley is, talk about playing that complete game. They're doing it, man. They're, and it's easy to look up and think, okay, I think they're playing lights out. You think they're playing lights out. And then we talk to a coach, and they'll be like, Coach so far was like, man, they're complete game. Now, we'll see if that holds true over the next 9:26. But, just watching his body language, I feel like he's pretty impressed with his squad tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And what he said to you at halftime.
I am.
Yeah,
I
am too. Zadi got a little quickly in there. Zadi is over there going, hey, man, when you got this size 21s or whatever you wear, it happens sometimes.
Yeah. I think that little ticky-tacky there was Coach Hires thinking on that. But anyway, when you're up by when you're up 70-22, can't gripe a whole lot.
And credit to both these teams. I don't want to say it. As soon as I was thinking about saying it, I heard a whistle, so I'm not going to say it. But it's been a relatively quiet foul night for both teams. So 9 minutes even left in this one. 70-22 going to the stripe. It's going to be the leading scorer for the Cougars, Taj Petaway. Petaway has been held to only 4 points. Coming in, leading their team in scoring. What is he averaging?
He was averaging, I believe it was about 12 a game.
So he's
what
at
I had
5.
over here. 12.6 a game.
So got a chance to cut it in half here.
Yeah.
And he does, hits that second free throw.
So that's just his 6th of the night.
Wow. Yeah, he's half his average, and that's not a shot against Petaway. That's more of a shot, a team defensive style. I mean, he's not the first that he'll have that happen in this conference. Cardinals do that night in, night out. Drive to the basket, finish, and a foul. It's going to be Konar going to the free throw line. So we're going to have 5 new cards heading on. A little break of action. So Konar will get the free throws here. On the night, he's got 8, so would have a chance to get into double figures with a couple of free throws. Gets the first one to fall. So he's got 9 now. One more will put him in double digits. So as the Cards put 4 guys, Diddy is waiting. He'll come on for Konar momentarily. Get those defensive numbers strapped on. Who's got who? Who's got what? Gets that to fall. So 10 points on the night for the big fella.
So the Cardinals have 4 in double digits tonight.
And it's times like this that I'm glad I'm not running the scoreboard on the player panel.
Yeah.
5 fresh. Got to reload quick. Petaway thought about the 3. He was closed out on there by Mercer. Whistle on a foul. That's going to be on Foster. He'll pick up his first foul of the night, second foul of the night, pardon me. Foster's got 5 points of his own.
Right.
It'll be 1 and 1, I believe. So Petaway is like, yeah, I'll go shoot those free throws.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to, but it's actually going to be Safa. He was like, wait, what? Nah, I'm shooting. I think foul was on me. Hey, man, scorers got to get to the line. They got to do it however they can. That one is good. So count that one for Safa. Sophomore. Two for 2 at the stripe. Oh, man, he looked like he armbarred him, pushed him away.
I thought so myself, and so did Jahan.
Great camera work there, pulling that one in. Jump stop. Ooh. Swatted away, and last touch by the Cougars. So Cardinals will keep possession. 13 on the shot clock. 8:09 to go in this one. Cardinals been able to work deep into the bench tonight.
Oh, yeah, they have.
A lot of different rotations.
Coach Ayers got to look at several different rotations here, and everybody ought to have a sweaty uniform tonight.
There you go, on the baseline. Going to draw the whistle on a foul. Coming against Gage Harrison. So with the 8:05 to go here, one thing that just always bears repeating is the teamwork of these guys, because every one of these guys or gals, depending on how about that? Take it away. That is nicely done from Al Jallo.
And that's what I was talking about. Jallo missed the first shot, but then comes in and takes the ball back away from the Cougar and puts it in for 2.
Yeah, he's all over the place. Whistle on a foul.
That's number 3 on Jahan Foster for the night.
Foster will have a moment here as Zay is probably coming on for him.
I would imagine.
But going back to what I was about to say before that, brilliant still in the bucket. Every one of these guys was the guy on their team in high school,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So you come into a program now it's there's a little bit of a learning curve on that, and am I going to buy in all that? And every one of these guys, for the most part, I can tell you, everything I've heard is it's team. It's team.
Oh,
And they've bought into that philosophy, and that's how you drop a banner to open the season.
Exactly.
National champs last year,
Well put,
trying
my
to do it
friend, well
again.
put.
74-28. See how they approach here.
Yeah, there's not a selfish player out there on the court or on this team. We've seen that.
Speaks well for this year's run that's in the making. A lot of ball still to be played, but a nice block down low. That was Brent Flowers. Brent Flowers Jr. got another block. He's been a beast down there a couple of possessions, but well, let me correct myself. So Flowers got called for a foul on that position. Then he also picked up a tech.
Yes, he did.
So with 7:18 to go, we'll have a couple of free throws. Media timeout first and foremost. So we'll take a moment to catch our breath here and come back with more on the other side. It's Trinity Valley right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I don't do this just to make a living. It's in our blood, really. I want to be the greatest that's ever done it. I'm hungry for bronc riding, I love it. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
And welcome back. 7:18 to go here. 74-28. Trinity Valley about to add to it opportunity at the free throw line, and then you'll see a possession coming back after the tech. So first one is good. Count that for Zay. Second free throw is good. If you're just joining us, that's the technical foul on Flowers. Now there'll be 2 free throws for the foul itself.
Right.
We've got to try to connect with Coach Ratliff if we can, man. Those facilities.
Yeah, she may have already left. I drove by there yesterday, and ooh, it's looking nice, Tim.
Oh, it is. It indeed is. If you're a softball fan, you're going to be. I don't want to state the obvious, but that diamond,
man,
the ruby, the gemstone is going to be fantastic. Here's another look at the foul. Got the block. God, I think he got him with the body, with the legs. That's often the case down low.
I think he may have told the referee that he didn't approve of that foul.
Yeah, he did. He did not approve of it, and that did warrant the tech. Probably wasn't as kind as you were. I may be wrong. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but nonetheless, at the 7-minute mark, it's a 50-point ball game. Dede England coming out, making the double team, but the follow-up is good by Safa. So Richard Safa now with 4. They'll break the press. Kick out for 3. Mercer all the way, hangs. Little contact and off of the defender. Man, oh
so
man.
it's Cardinal ball, yeah.
Flowers had that one just scoot off of him. So Trinity Valley keeps possession. Still 11 on the shot clock. So they got a shot to run some offense.
Tate McCurry just checked in for Elijah Graham.
Man, Tate's a great basketball player. I think he could do broadcasting all day long, too. I mean, What a name.
Yeah.
That's a morning show radio personality if I've ever. Tate McCurry
Tate
in the mornings,
McCurry.
right?
That's it.
But you ought to see him knocking down those threes. Young man can shoot. Gets the ball, steps into it from the baseline, and I put the Tim Howard jinx on you. Sorry, Tate. Still love you, man. Nice bat away right there from Mercer. Up the floor come the Cardinals. Goes up, hangs, a lot of contact, no whistle. Knocked the ball away. Good defense. I want to say that was Flowers that got some of that. Might have been number 34, Johnson. Working around the perimeter. 9 on the clock. Trying to go down low. That was easy pickings there for Mercer. All the way up and finished by Zay Ferguson. Xavier all the way right there, man. Stepping in the ball game will be Luke Welbles out of Dubuque, Iowa.
6'1" freshman.
Getting opportunity to play last 5+ here. There's Trinity Valley putting on a show for the home front tonight. McCurry going to the lane, dish off to Luke. Gonna have a travel before he can get the shot away. Get a little excited getting in, trying to have your moment. Took a little extra hop step there.
Yeah, got a little anxious.
Whistle on a foul coming here.
He's going to pick up his first foul.
With 5:04 to go, Trinity Valley on the move here as they'll stop for the free throws, but have been moving all night long. Not there, missed the front end. But another offensive rebound. Johnson making the most of his moments. Flowers with a putback. That's good. Timeout coming here. Oh, he called for it, but I don't think they saw it. Hanging, shooting, and scoring. Tate McCurry gets it. Coach was sitting around. He's calling them all back.
Yeah,
He's
recall.
calling them all back. The recall. I love it. Tom called it the recall. Oh, that's great.
I don't know if that was a sign to the 5 that are out there or
Maybe.
if the bucket by McCurry made him change his mind. But
got a piece. The putback is good. And Al will go to the stripe for a 3-point play as Jallo got the offensive rebound. Yeah, I love it because he's getting him out. And then he looks his comeback, a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
Big grin. You know, I think he enjoys the game.
We're going to have to ask him
players.
that when we get to talk to him. I'm going to
I wrote
ask
that
him
one
if
down.
that was if that was just a
here's a look at it.
A message being sent to the 5 that were on the floor, or was that he just winked at me. So he's in a good mood.
Hey, your team's playing lights out ball.
Yeah, you're up by 52 here.
84.
With 4:06 left
still
to play.
4 minutes to go. Coastal Bend trying to find something to close out this last 4 minutes with a positive. Oh, good D there. Forced him to keep it in possession. Foul coming on Welbles. Lucas looked like he is in pretty good position there.
Yeah.
Now, let's say this. He's a big physical kid, so it's probably going to show a little more when he's some of the fans. Here's a look at it. Let's see. Get a close-up. Oh, thank you for helping me there, guys. Yeah, he did lower the shoulder. He did lower that shoulder. Shot on the way.
He let the man get around him, and he tried to step in front of him, and it just wasn't quite quick enough.
Shot won't go. Out of bounds. Last touched by Coastal. So the Cards keep possession here. 3:35 to go. Got a timeout. The media timeout with inside 4 minutes. 3.5 to go in this one. 3:35 to be exact. 84-33 Trinity Valley here on the Cardinals Sports Network.
Each McDonald's crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich comes with juicy pickles. Although some may prefer to remove them, we don't understand you. But we respect you. McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
The spicy crispy chicken sandwich comes in a foil bag, not just to keep all that crispy, juicy tenderness warm, but to let you see the look on your face when that spicy pepper sauce hits. Mickey D's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back. Trinity Valley in the driver's seat of this one. Boy, they have looked strong. Up 84-33. Tim and Tom with you. Benny sent us a stat.
Yeah, he did.
Pretty
That's
impressive.
kind of interesting right there in JUCO Division I basketball. The last team to go back-to-back national champions was 03-04 Southeastern.
Wow.
So it's been a while.
Al
man.
putting it on. He's now got 7, showing the range. Man, they just continue to find a number.
But, you know, if you're Coach Hire, you've got to be really pleased that, you know, later down, if you get in a tight game or something and you have some foul trouble or something, you got some guys that you can rely on.
Yeah, you're right. These minutes may prove to be huge down the stretch of the season. That bucket is good. A three-pointer from Roderick Dozier, the third, putting that one through. Here is well, they thought about it. Now they work the opposite block. Al going strong. Right hand hook. Won't go. Almost got his own rebound. Weevils keeps that. Foul coming here. Big contact there as Diddy will go the free throw line. Foul's going to be called on number 45. Brent Flowers says, hey, I'm going to get all of my hacks in here tonight. He's been strong inside. Big kid.
Yeah, he has.
Plays with a lot of heart, a lot of passion.
Yeah. 6'8" freshman out of San Antonio, Texas.
It's only his third foul of the night. Did pick up a technical foul. So, but he's a very, very strong young man. Thought we might see the payback on the lane violation there from earlier, but no whistle.
No whistle.
And I'm good with that.
Yeah, yeah.
87-36, Cardinals rolling. Flowers with a range, not getting it to fall. Rebound taken by Zangler. Tate McCurry, left side, gives it up. Up and under with a bucket for DU. Zangler. At the 2-minute mark, it's 89-36 Cardinals. Almost got it, could not track it down. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Forcing up a three, not there. That'll be controlled by Didi. McCurry between the legs, spin move, up and under. No, but the putback is there by Didi. That was a great effort. Man, McCurry's putting on a little bit of a sweet move there. Couldn't get it to climb up and over, though. But Zangram's able to finish it. It's going to go on Luke, I'm afraid. He ended up getting toppled.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Legs got knocked out from under him. He landed on him. Big smile on his face, like, oh, what do you want me to do on that one? There's not much I can do.
If my
Chop my legs off.
If my calculations are right, everybody who has come on the court tonight for the Cardinals, with the exception of Luke, have points.
I want to see him get a look here.
So let's we still got a minute 19 left here. Hopefully, young man will get an opportunity to
and again
to get on the board.
We mentioned that everybody taking their role when you come to a program like this. I promise you, Luke was a baller.
Oh yeah, as you mentioned before, all these guys were outstanding young men at their high schools, and you get here and you're playing with 4 other outstanding.
They're calling for Luke. Get it to him in the corner. Luke for 3. Not going to get it to fall. Well, there's a fight for the ball there, and they will get a whistle called on Al. Al is doing all he could do to try and get to that ball.
Yep.
Boy, I almost thought this place would have went crazy. The bench was calling.
Oh, they were hollering, Luke.
And they found him in the corner. That's a great teammate there.
Oh,
I mean, you know, when your teammate is calling for you, they love you. They want you to get that opportunity.
The other thing, too, is that tells you how in tune these guys are with the game.
Yeah, they're not checked out.
No.
They're not over there sipping on Gatorade. They're still watching. 59 seconds to go. Another free throw to go. We do want to give you a programming note. Trinity Valley hosting Blinn right here at historic Cardinal Gym on Saturday. It'll be on the Cardinal Sports Network as we see McCurry get the rebound. Out.
We already hear the Luke coming.
Run to Ferguson, goes up. Ferguson says, I'm sorry, but I'm going to get my bucket here. He's now got 6. They're daring me to go to the basket. He had to pull the trigger on that. Blows by the defender. But, 4 o'clock start. We'll probably get on the air about 3:45. Look forward to having
something like that. Yes, sir.
Benny back with us. And 34 seconds. So not able to dribble it out. So we might see one more.
They got to get it to Luke, I believe.
They're not going to have a chance. They're flagging him. He's up 3, not going to fall. The putback is good. Al Jello, and now it'll be a dribble out situation here. 95-38, Trinity Valley led 42-17. And a technical foul on Al. I think Al just picked up a tech. With 9.4 seconds left to go. Foul is going to be on Al Jallo. Technical foul. And his situation like this is when
I don't know what transpired there.
We'll try and see if we get another look at it. Maybe I didn't really see anything, but a lot's happening. Probably was one of those things. It's something said that we don't actually pick up. Maybe. Yeah. But when it's all said and done, Cardinals with possession, and they will dribble it out. You're not going to shoot it with inside. Nope. Al, don't do it, baby. That's how this one will end. Temptation, the willpower. And now he'll let her fly as it's a final 95-38. Congratulations, Coach Greg Heyer and Trinity Valley getting it finished off here. We'll get a chance to talk to him momentarily here, and I think it's easy to say Coach is going to be in a pretty good spirit.
I would think he would be in good spirits.
We'll see. Not that he's never. It's always a great time to talk to him, but he is probably the hardest on himself than anyone in the world, and we'll see how things transpire tonight. We'll look forward to get Coach Heyer here momentarily. Love to get your thoughts.
Just an outstanding game by an outstanding team.
They never trailed.
Never trailed in this game. Congratulations to Coach Heyer and the Cardinals as they put on a show tonight, 95-38, our final here, and we're going to get Coach Heyer to sit down here with just just a couple minutes, he's having to shake a few hands and
rightfully so, man.
Yeah,
a lot of
do
people
a little
wanna...
politician here,
He's kissing
politician
babies.
work. Yeah.
He's
kissing babies and shaking hands and giving some hugs.
Yeah, those were well earned tonight. Trinity Valley just continues to look solid. 13-1 on the year now, 6-0 in conference play, and man, I don't think that they've actually hit their peak yet.
I don't think they've peaked either, and I think Coach doesn't believe that they've peaked. And so it's going to be this is something else, man. This is something else.
We'll have a chance to catch up with them against Glenn on Saturday. They'll come to town, and we'll look forward to that one. We'll have it for you on the Cardinals Sports Network. Right now, joining us, it's Coach Greg Heyer, the head coach of the 13-1, 5-0 or 6-0 in conference play Cardinals. Coach, man, what a performance! I'd love your thoughts.
We're good. I told them after the last game, before the last game, after break, the way they're going about their business, the way their level of focus. This team's just good. We're really good. We're deep. We're disciplined. We can execute. We can play defense. We can throw it inside. We can shoot it from the three. We can make free throws. We can get to the free throw line. And they're only going to get better as long as they just continue to stay focused. I was really proud of the guys that got an opportunity tonight and the way they finished the game those last 8.5, 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And they've been practicing. They've been having some great practices. And I told them at halftime, I said, are you guys nervous? Because when you get in the game, you got to be able to do it when the lights come on, okay? I get it. Practice, like you're doing good. You're practicing great. Now let's get your practice into the game. This half, you're going to get a great opportunity and make the most of it. They made the most of their opportunity because, you're only as good as your weakest link, and you want to develop depth. And because you never know. You never know sickness, an injury, a foul trouble, and now someone else's opportunity in a big game.
That's right.
And so,
well, it's got to. I would think as a coach, it's got to be very reassuring when you next man up is good.
Yeah.
Solid
that you don't have to go.
And good is discipline. Good is efficient. Good is unselfish. Good is next play mentality. And it takes time to develop that on a team. Any sport, any team, it takes time, and you got to give these young men credit. And you got to give their families credit too, where they come from. They come from great people, and and they want to play. And guys deserve. It's hard because I want to get those sophomores 25 minutes, 22 to 27 minutes a game, but I also want to develop the depth and give these other guys that are practicing hard that don't get the opportunities in some of the big games. And so, this is 2 games in a row, and we'll see what Saturday how every play has its own story. So they're dialed in, and I see it every day in practice, and I'm just really proud of the group, and I love coming to the gym and seeing these guys every day.
That's what I was going to say. It seems like you guys in that team family concept, it's tight. You guys have a real connection. Tom wants to ask you about the recall. There was a point, it looked like you're about to send 5 guys in, and all of a sudden you said, come back after that made basket. And you smiled real big. Do you remember what we're talking about late in the ball game, Tom? I stole your question, but I'm afraid we're not going to get it. I got to hear his answer on this.
So let me before
set it up.
Before you give us your answer here. Here was my thoughts.
Okay.
That you were either sending a message that, all right, I'm fixing to put the starters back in here because y'all are not doing what I want, and whether you intended for them to go in or what exactly happened is what you intended to happen. It made a difference.
Yes, and I just wanted to let the guys on the floor know that we're not playing around. This ain't mop-up time. Every possession, like I said, has a play of its own. And, I expect them to play to our standards. And if it was the first 5 minutes of the game and the starters weren't playing to our standards, they're coming out the game.
Yeah.
And someone else is going to come in and get an opportunity.
Yep.
And then Tate made a great play to the basket, and I called them guys back, but they want to play. They ran. That's the fastest I've seen them get to the score table.
They were ready. Yeah, they were to take those minutes. How good can this team be?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. They keep surprising me. I'm not going to lie. They keep surprising me with their energy, their effort, their enthusiasm, their willingness to buy into the work, and the joy that they have working hard every day.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really enjoying working hard every single day, and they're just fun to be around, and they just bring a lot of joy to me, and they've helped me overcome my little deal, and I feel younger than ever, and it's kind of because they're youthful, they're playful, they're fun. They're energetic, it's every coach's dream.
It's every coach's dream.
As the legend walks by.
As the legend walks up here.
Yeah, Coach Spencer.
Coach Leon
the legend
on the
Miss
set.
Mary.
And Miss Mary.
Yes.
Great night tonight. A lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I'll be interested to see the stats and see the rebounding margin. I know we had our 3 10-0 runs in the game. And
we started off with a 15-2 run at the beginning of the game.
Start the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you never look back.
Nope, never look back.
Never, and that's to me that's a mark of a champion right there, that you never let up. I thought it would have been real easy, and I have believed that I have learned you well enough to know that you would never push the cruise control. Never.
There's not a cruise control.
There's not a cruise control in this man's arsenal, and so, and to me, that is something that is special.
Yes,
and it's obvious that your guys believe in that as well.
They do, and what's obvious is they believe in team, they believe in family, and they believe in
very much
doing hard work together and embracing hard and tough. And when things get hard and tough, and we have hard days, that's when we get better. Because you gotta,
grind.
When you have a bad day, I say bad is good all the time because bad makes you think.
Sure.
And we'll have a bad practice, but I know we're going to be better because of it. And that means I, maybe did some things drill-wise that, made it hard on those top 9, 10 guys that are normally together every single day. And, those other guys, one of them comes and one of them goes with the other group. No, just really happy New Year to all Cardinal fans.
Great start.
Good stuff.
Yeah, great start. And Mom and Dad, I know you're having a party down there in Arizona, a watch party. And
that's awesome,
Miss Gina,
man.
I know you couldn't make the game today, but you had a watch party for Monty, and I know we'll see you Saturday. And we appreciate everybody that's tuned in and supporting the Cardinals and watching us. And if you haven't come to a game live, you need to get out here.
Get out here.
This is a special team and a special group of people, and you'll really enjoy the entertainment here. It's high-level entertainment here in Athens, Texas.
Yeah,
it is.
Yes, and that's the absolute truth. That's not coming from a coach that's bragging. He's just telling you the truth.
Backing up. Brought the receipts tonight. Final score.
Coach, congratulations.
Yes.
95-38. Good to see you, Coach. We're excited for
We'll
it.
see you Saturday.
Okay, sounds
Saturday
good.
it is.
Yes, another home game.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank
the
you,
good
Coach.
stuff there from Coach Greg Heyer and the 13-1 Cardinals. They are the number 4 team in the nation, but that's debatable. Coach Ferg walking by there. I got to tell you, I think games like this, if people are looking at the polls, they're going to start to be like, that number's going to change. And
yeah.
It's a great thing about basketball.
It's got to.
You can change it in the long run. You'll have the opportunity to change it, even if they don't get it right. They will have a chance to let it speak for them. So, final thoughts before we get out of here.
Oh, just a great game, great effort by everybody that crossed the line and played tonight. And as Coach said, I don't think we've seen the best yet.
I agree.
I don't think we have seen the best yet. I think that there's better to come.
Cardinals victorious tonight. It's 95-38, the final. They're now 13-1 and looking sharp. Join us again Saturday as the Cardinals will host Blinn right here on the Cardinal Sports Network for Tom, the entire Cardinal Sports Network, and Benny Rogers, who will be back with us in the saddle, hopefully on Saturday, but take as long as you need, my friend. I'm Tim Howard. Good night, everybody, from historic Cardinal Gym right here on the Cardinal Sports Network.